and it was up in the air. Like even Wade's was up in the air. We didn't think it was gonna fund, and it did.
Right.
We were worried about
how
that.
many did he have?
I don't remember, but he like pulled through at the last second.
It was within those the remaining hours.
I remember that.
Well, I just hope I hope for the sake of the people, like us. I am speaking selfishly, but that's because we do want it. But again, even for things that I don't want, I still root for people to get the things that they want.
Right.
Absolutely.
Like the Star Wars stuff. I'm like, all right, like I want it. If you guys want it, then I hope it happens for you. So again, that's why I enjoy getting to hang out with you guys, because that's typically where we fall.
I just don't feel like there's really much to complain about for this particular HasLab. With the Rancor, you get a piece of one of the tiers was like a cardboard backdrop and like 3D printed pieces that you could get from people from the community really easily. And the Engine of Vengeance, I wanted that. I understood that was a lot of money, and that's also because mostly for the electronics inside the car, right?
Yeah.
Like there were other offers for another car from another manufacturer, but it didn't offer the same exact thing where it has the light up features. So
I know,
and people bash that,
Yep.
And do you want the Giant Man, Machu?
I'm actually debating about just backing a second one myself this week.
Oh, nice.
Dude, seeing Chris, that was going to be something else. I had said this to people just because we, especially in the afternoon, like we were all just literally standing there drooling for like an hour. We were all hanging out with each other, hugging each other, and just like staring at Giant Man.
Yeah.
I had said to somebody, I was just like, man, I would buy a second one. Like if I could customize, like you could easily customize that just to have that level of articulation on a massive figure. Like it really, it's like a Renew Your Vows Giant Man. That's what it gets.
Like, okay, granted, you know me with the articulation. The only thing that's really pissing me off is that there is no like ankle swivel or boot cut, right?
Oh,
that's the only thing that really bothers me about the figure.
So we're gonna make a YouTube video, Matt, where you get the chainsaw.
I'll figure out a way.
What kind of wire are you going to be using for that?
Yeah, I don't know. There is toe articulation, right? There is toe articulation.
Yes, I think so.
I don't have to do that. It's just the swivel that I got to figure out.
Oh my god!
Yeah, you should get two.
Yeah. Cody says, "Yeah, lots of people wait for the ends." The ramen racer has sound and lights up. Okay,
but did it light up in the tires and in like, because there was another feature in the headrest where it lit up Ghost Rider itself. I don't think the ramen racer had that feature. I mean, granted, you could probably not easily, but he could add that on as an option.
Right.
But like,
I know. Again, I wasn't trying to rip off that Band-Aid. That's tear the scab off.
We're not talking about that here. We're not talking about that here, right?
But no, I mean, it looks great. That's the same. I think just the sentiment is when you see these HasLabs in person, the pictures don't do it justice. Like the videos, even though like we're all trying to do the best job we can, just like capturing in 4K, and it's still like you can see the stitching along the mask, and each one's like individually painted.
I was hoping to get there when they would take off the casing.
Yeah.
But they did that early on. Like the second day, Dante was there when they did that because they were switching out the head, and they put the zombie head. And I took a video of that, and I put it on my story.
Okay.
I didn't get to see them today.
Okay.
Because I got there a little later, and they were already packing up. So Jay Shot called me. He's like, "They're packing up. Let's take a selfie with them." And we got that picture. They offered him a figure of his choosing to take home. Wow. I was like, then they asked me, and I said, "Let me grab my bag."
Take out a Sentinel.
Hold on, I got other stuff here in this bag too.
Well, Matt's looking. Liquid Momentum says he backed it and hopes it funds $250 total for me with shipping and tax. Yeah. This is a fair point for sure, Cody. I think that there's a lot of exhaustion in the crowdfunding.
Whoa.
Um,
What is? Did you just like
ooh,
This is the West
swipe
Coast
everything to
Avengers.
the back? Oh,
what?
nice.
What?
Apparently, they were on display today.
What?
Yeah, I didn't have them. I didn't have them.
Oh, well, that's amazing.
There's more. Oh, that guy.
This guy, which I didn't get. Now I have it. Which
Yeah. All right. You did come up with a big Marvel legend. There you go.
Yeah. So
What's
shout
his
out to
name?
them.
He's like an android, right? He's kind of in that
Yeah,
absorbing.
he's
Like
the super adaptoid android.
that's what it is.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's like the Ivo machine of like Marvel.
Is in the Ivo machine? Is that the one from like Teen Titans and like DC, right? Or is that
Yeah, like just as like he absorbs all
Yes.
of their super powers.
Okay. Yeah.
So that was awesome. Yeah.
Yeah, Agent Variants again. It was great seeing you, George. Really hope it funds. I like the Giant Man figure. Yep, and the eyes. That's right. The eyes are swappable.
Eyes.
In case you,
Whoa.
there's
Eyes?
9. There's 9 different looks you can achieve just from the
Oh.
base plates. Like if we can get it to the 10,000, no tiers, right?
Yeah.
Just that, it's 9 different looks because of the eyes that can swap out.
That's cool.
Yeah,
Man, I really hope it backs.
I do too.
What's
Again,
that?
we're still gonna have to wait a
Oh.
year, but is that right? Wait, who is that?
This is Hank Pym.
Yeah.
Oh, that's man.
I even got their stamps.
You got the cool stand.
Jeez.
They just they're like, here, we don't want to bring anything home.
Yeah, basically.
Were you there was that the reward for going all 4? Did you get it?
I guess so.
Attendance?
Yeah, since I
did
have
have
100% attendance. J-Shot did get to pick out first. So he picked who did he pick out? He picked out Hulk and who is it? Hulk and Banner.
Oh, the
nice,
2-pack?
okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Well,
not a smart decision, my friend.
well, just so you guys know, this Giant Man.
They're on clearance, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they are. Like,
but I finally have been sitting on my.
I love that one.
And my Hulk. Like I want to have my classic. I have everybody now. I just need Giant Man. So I want this is also part of willing Giant Man into existence.
Yep.
It's like I'm gonna have my whole Avengers team out.
That's how I bought the when I backed Giant Man, I bought that that Green Hulk because No Chewing brought it on ChrisCon weekend and it was just so much fun to play with.
Yeah, I know. Oh. Hey, look at that. Here's Dante. What's going on?
Hey, Dante.
Thanks for coming today. Teddy Toys, hello. And be weird, I am listening while at work. So let me know if there's any must-see content so I get the phone out to take a look. That's fair. If there's, oh God. I mean, I know I'm gonna pull this Damien Mesco figure down in a second. So just in case if that's something. But let's see. Machu would have 30 seconds and pose it perfectly, then customize it and make Hasbro look silly. Thanks, Fig. Giant Man would be a great custom of a Borat in the green swimsuit. That would be funny. And let's see. That Wade says that big with swivel. They could have talked to the Transformer designers for tooling. That's a good point.
I don't know about that because it's like the Transformers are robots, right? And this is supposed to be a human, right? A giant. But the thing is, with the boot, the way that the boot is, it's like there's that design on the cuff, so there's no clean cut there. And at that scale, the cut is going to be visible, and that would bother me too. And even if they were to do it underneath, because of the calf, the shape of the calf, and then down to the ankle, you're not going to have a smooth spin or a rotation on that.
How does this compare to size wise to the Sentinel?
It's a little bit shorter.
Okay. I was just looking at your Sentinel. That's why.
Well, mine is hunched over right now, so it's probably around that tall.
Okay.
Right. If you were to have it like standing upright, it would probably be close to that height. So I have a spot for him.
Let's see. I'm seeing if somebody put a picture. I'm checking Google Images.
I mean, we all have the pictures on our phones.
I mean, yes, that is true. I meant like a scaling with the big boys.
Oh yeah. Yeah, because it's Galactus is the tallest, then the
Yeah,
Sentinel.
so he's 32, 26 for the Sentinel, and how big is Hank? 24.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. By the way, thanks, Tata. Dude, it's true. You know, at Legion's Con, you gotta get in the middle of me and Detour hug. That's where it's at.
That's the secret sauce right there.
Yeah.
So I ran into Yimbo at Comic Con, and we were at the food trucks, and I was holding J Shot. We got burrito bowls, right? So I'm holding my burrito bowl, and I'm holding J Shot's burrito bowl, and then Yimbo's looking at me, and I'm like, no high five, no high five, and I'm just like, what do I? And then he just comes in and swoops in and hugs me.
But Chris, I did it. So Matt had both trays, so I went real slow. Just all right, stay there, and I just went under the arms, but I worked it real slow to get the hug.
Yeah.
We didn't spill a drop.
Yeah. If you squeeze a little tighter, you would have cracked my back, which would have been perfect.
Oh man, that's super.
But then I probably would have spilt one of the bowls.
Yes.
Right.
So Matt, we need to now go through
our hauls.
Like, oh yeah, well, hauls, and also I want to hear, because now you ended up having the most fun, because you again 100% attendance, man. So and you had such a crazy, like, your whole thing, like, because you and I, we were strangers in the world, so like we got to see each other, but like you were in a mode, you were entertaining, like we got to hear about your whole thing. And yeah, so wait, let's see where we start, because I missed out, unfortunately, with the Gotham, was it Gotham Productions? That was the name of the place.
Yeah, the Gotham Productions studio, which is where we had our podcast.
Yeah, so it was so much fun, like watching as a fan of you guys. I was getting to watch everybody all together. I wish I was able to join you guys.
We're trying to work something out for Legion's Con, so we'll have that.
Okay.
So
you'll have
that to look forward to. It's so different when you're like, okay, so like we stream every week, and it's the energy is different, because like there is that lag, right? We have to worry about the lag, and we got to wait for our turn to talk. But like when you're in person, it's so much fun. There's so much energy. Like one person says something and everybody laughs, and then it's just like you're feeding off of each other, which I got a taste of that when we went to San Diego Comic-Con, and we did the stream with the Toy Migos, and then we did the stream with the Enablers. And that's when I like, after, like, going home from that, I was like, yo, we need to do something for New York Comic Con, and then we need to do something for Legion's Con.
Yeah,
so
that thing was awesome. It was so exciting. You could feel the energy through the stream. I know there was a lag, but like I was cooking dinner, and I was just like staring at my phone.
I know.
They're like, chop the peppers, Dad. I'm like, okay, sorry.
And it's funny because like the way it was set up at the studio is just like, it felt like a press conference. I'm like, whoa. Yeah,
it was cool. It was.
How
really
did you get
cool.
that space?
J-Shot knew about it, so he booked it way in advance.
Oh wow!
So shout out to J-Shot for hustling on that one.
Yeah.
I was like, are they on Sirius? What is this?
That would have been amazing.
By the way, Wade goes, thought Macho was about to say, we all have the picture on our dream boards between two Sentinels and the 12 disciples. Pot Photo says there have been a world record set for the studio having that many guests.
we had to rotate some guests in and out.
Yeah.
Right?
And then Tenio, I got to see the camera control in BG. Oh, that's cool.
In the background,
because
like you have to walk through, and then so you walk into one room before you get into that main room we were in, and that's where like it's like the man in the chair, right?
So
they're just sitting there, and they have the switcher. So I felt bad for the people who had to do the switching, because you don't know who's talking at first, but like a lot of the times it was like somebody would say something on one side, and then the other person on the other side of the room would chime in. So it's like the switching had to be on point. Right. They really had to be on their seat, on the edge of their seat, just to get everybody, because we had 2 cameras. We originally thought we had paid for 3, but I guess that wasn't, they didn't book it right. And then they were like, it would cost X amount. We're like, yeah, let's just stick to 2.
Stick to 2. Yeah.
Because there's 3 cameras there. One was in the center. That would have been a really good shot.
Well, it came out awesome, and that was so great. So now I was chilling with my brother-in-law and his buddy Steve. We ended up having dinner reservations for the Butcher and the Banker.
How was that?
Awesome. It's delicious.
He was telling me about that. It sounds awesome.
Yeah, it's this like steak restaurant that's in an old bank vault. So like the restaurant, I
cool.
mean, it's like it spills out into tables are, but like we always eat like in this old vault, and it's really cool. Like with
That's
security,
really neat.
safe security deposit boxes everywhere, and the food is like ridiculously good. So that's what we did. But yeah, so Matt, that whole day started.
Early.
And I didn't bump when I bumped into Toying Around and Nose Rain. They said, "Oh, well, Machu and Jay Shot are parking." So-
yeah. So I had to go pick up Toying Around from the airport. So I picked up my sister and I picked up Jay Shot, and then we drove to Newark to go get Toying Around, and then we drove into the city. I don't like going through the Holland Tunnel or whatever tunnel that is from Jersey. That's not my normal route to go into the city. So it's just like that traffic is rough.
Yeah.
So I was on edge the whole time driving there, and then I'm like, all right, so Kevin, you got to go pick up your badge at Will Call. So we'll just drop you off right at the con, and then we'll look for parking. And yeah.
So how long did the parking? Because I know that was a killer aspect for you guys in the city.
For me, it wasn't that. To me, it wasn't that long. Jay Shot was like the thing that takes long is the parking. Yeah, it does, but like I just go right into a garage. But I was trying to figure out a way to put it so that way the car was in between the Javits and the studio, so that way we didn't have to walk so much going back.
Okay.
So yeah, I just parked it like on 36th Street between like maybe like 2 avenues down from the studio, so it wasn't that far.
Yeah, at least everything is in walking distance. I mean, in the city, but everywhere that we were talking about.
Right.
Chris, I think San Diego. If we're gonna pick one for all of us to get to, I really want it to be San Diego over New York next year.
Honestly, I think you guys would enjoy San Diego way more.
Yeah, I don't doubt it.
If you can pull that off, that will be an amazing trip. You don't even have to get badges, as we've proven.
Yeah.
Right. But I imagine now, after we've been talking about that, everybody does have to get a badge because they'll probably be a little more strict about that. But like, you don't have to go into the con, but it is cool to go in there. But there's so many things to do outside that's already transformed to be paired up with the con. Right. In San Diego, in New York, it's more just contained into the Javits Center.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's a lot of
feel more contained.
It's just inside. It's the building.
Yeah.
It's the building.
Yeah. And then you got your cosplayers outside of the building, but then like right outside, like you cross the street and it's back to normal. Right. There's nothing.
It really, and it's New York, so really, like it's just like you have.
I'd rather you guys come to New York and we don't even go to a convention. We just hang out in the city.
Right. Yeah. Exactly.
For like a weekend.
Yeah. It's just
go to different places and.
I definitely do want to do like I guess a piece of me was like I just want to hang out with you guys in New York City. Like
you can do that anytime.
Yeah.
Right. Doesn't have to be for the con. You just have to find a weekend where we're all free.
True that.
No family obligations, and you all get hall passes. I don't need a hall pass. You guys need hall passes.
True that. Yeah.
By the way, Wade said you guys did a great job, but probably said it's going to be dudes talking about toys. No biggie. Meanwhile, downing Red Bull to keep up. That's funny. Teddy toys.
I thought I grabbed an energy drink from the fridge. I apparently grabbed the lemonade and vodka.
Perfect. That works too. That'll give you a nice little dopamine. Search.
That sounds good.
Teddy, your brother-in-law. Yeah, my brother-in-law was funny because we're related. He was cracking me up. I kept hearing that. Our boy Sir Trevor. Hello. It's great seeing you, Trev. We have Johnny Numero Cinco in the house. Thank you for joining tonight. Obviously, all three of us.
Johnny Numero Cinco.
Yeah, we clearly.
We love your chairs.
We love all the chairs. I was like, "Where's my chair? Oh, it's Two Faces sitting in it."
Perfect.
Let's see. Ran out of booth at Applebee's in live stream. There you go. And a Hangout Sans Con in New York would be great. Ooh.
Yeah.
There we go. We just have to like literally. This is half of the battle is putting a date on the calendar. Once a date's on the calendar, I can make it. It just
I think that's what's probably what I really had the FOMO of. Not necessarily con, but just being in New York City with you guys. I think that's
Right.
that's what it really was.
Honestly, if it wasn't for Toy Chase, that meetup, like, and constantly like sending out the message that 2:30 meetup, 2:30 meetup, and obviously it was actually originally what 3 o'clock, but then we pushed it back, we moved it up a little bit so that way we could actually talk and then go to
Right.
either the podcast or go back to what we're doing. I had planned because everybody was trying to get so much in one day. There's a lot of people who only had 1 day pass, and that con floor is huge, right?
Yeah.
And walking from one end to the other is a pain.
Right. It's I mean, like I said at the start of the show, I mean, I missed Zach Goat. Like by the time, like just circling all the different times, and by the time I finally walked over there, they were like, "Oh, you just missed him by 15 minutes." I was like, "Oh," because it's just a lot to see, a lot of people to talk to.
Yeah, and it was also funny at the meetup, right? Like you could tell who the content creators, because a lot of us had gimbals.
A lot of gimbals
In that area.
Meanwhile, and it's so funny because somebody commented, I put a reel out of like the footage that I had of Giant Man today, and somebody commented that was there, like you said, like you didn't even get to see Giant Man. So that's apparently it. Like
the side,
the side. Well, that was also a crummy. I'm gonna do some constructive criticism for Marvel, because Marvel, that was the Marvel area. And like, obviously the Legends team is all part of that, and they don't get final say as to where they were placed. But shame on you, Marvel, for placing the HasLab where they did, because last year was the Charger had, and it was the big middle walkway. So it was this massive area. This was so tight. And I felt bad for like even the vendors that were behind us, that they there was nothing.
It was in an aisle. It was in the side. So it was in the aisle. And all of us were taking up that whole entire aisle, blocking the Giant Man. So we probably prevented a lot of people from seeing that thing on Thursday.
I'm
we all posted it on our socials. So
there
you go.
But yeah, at least we had that little bit of time where like at one point I was able to get on my hands and knees, and I'm like getting different angles.
We all took photos of it, right?
Yes,
we all got to take photos of it at least.
Yeah, there's some great video. You had some great video, Machu. Like it was pretty awesome. Hey, question, Machu, on one of your videos, did the sounds of when you had the sounds of the city, was that from the Spider-Man game?
That was
that actual sounds of the city?
No. That was actually a trending reel I had saved. I was like I saved it last week, planning to use it specifically for like shots of going into the city for the convention.
That worked out. That worked
it's a trending sound. You'll probably see a lot of reels with that on there.
That was awesome.
It's the Amazing Spider-Man. It's from the Amazing Spider-Man movie.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. That's where that was. So real quick, separate from our Comic-Con, we have an Emma Kinney question for us real fast. What do you guys use for trees in toy photography when you can't find branches to be trees?
Oh, I was going to say branches to be trees.
See, I'm the worst about that because I haven't made any myself, but I'll just throw out like paper mache and paper towel rolls. I just haven't done it. Yeah, I just haven't done it myself.
I actually have it in the back room over there, but it's so far that I don't think I'll go grab it.
Yeah. But yeah, so I would do that, McKinney.
Just save your paper towel rolls and just keep them in a pile, and then one weekend just make a project out of it.
Because those are honestly, I love when I have those crafting moments. Just on a little side note, because it is just like a nice peaceful. You get your little task in front of you. You know, this is nice. It's a nice way to enjoy your day. Hello, Robert Nino. Thank you for joining us this evening. So, gentlemen, Momachu specifically, what did you grab? Because I showed you one of my two toys. My second one is Big Daddy over here, who I'm gonna crack open.
He looks cool.
Yeah, I got the green one and I got the one with the cannons.
Oh, you did get the cannons.
Is that the pirate one?
Well, they're all pirates, right?
Oh, they all.
I guess. Yeah, I would agree with you. Right? Pirate goblins. Are they goblins? Are they orcs?
They're fun to play with.
Yeah.
They're great to have on your desk and pose around. Yeah.
I have been.
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, no. I was just gonna say I'm so excited to open this. I've been looking forward to it since I came home with them.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, continue.
Just if I seem a little distracted, it's because I'm also doing a fantasy basketball in the background.
Oh, that's all right. I love that. Hey, you guys, I was drafting live on a stream for my football.
Yeah, I know. I figured.
I didn't really pick up that many things Thursday. I don't remember. Everything's blending together. So the first day I really didn't pick up that much. I didn't get anything on Thursday. That's I even said that on the stream. I'm like, I'm surprised I didn't get anything. Nothing at all.
There was nothing
Friday,
that you saw, or
there was just a lot of moving around. So it's like I really couldn't look around to see. Like usually on the right side of the Javits, there's a bunch of vendors just trying to sell off old stuff, or you can get pretty good deals if you talk to them.
Yeah.
I didn't even get to go to the plunderlings. So like I bought my plunderlings on Friday. The following day. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So so since you again, Matt, however you want to break down your because your remaining days, whatever you feel like hitting on, man. Like, what kind of toys? What did you end up getting that you were like super? What was your top pickup? Do you have a top one that's handy?
So I'll build up to the top one. So first of all, Saturday was supposed to be my day off, right? So like I wanted to take a day off like last year, but I ended up not. I hit up Henrock because we were both planning on going to the ACBA meetup after the show at 8:00. So we're like, you want to go to the convention? He's like, I only got a pass for Thursday, man. I can't go in. I'm like, what if I just borrow a pass from either Jay Shot or my sister? So I snagged my sister's pass and I gave it to Henrock and we went in. He showed me some boots that had some good finds. So like these are like the Diamond Select the backdrop.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
So like this is an Ultron one. I think these would be great for portraits and stuff like that, and have these in the background, right? And then these are the
that's a Legends one, isn't it?
No, these are Diamond Selects.
Oh, those are both Diamond.
Yeah,
that's amazing. That's a great one too.
Oh, that's
jeez, their stuff is so good.
Yeah. And he even haggled them for me. Like he's like, because they're like 20 a piece, and he's like, how about 15? How about you make it 15 a piece? Because like, and then I ended up buying Henrock the I showed you guys in the chat. It was the J. Jonah Jameson from the movie with the desk, and he slams the desk and everything shakes.
Yep.
So I got him that for driving me in because
well, that's
nobody should have to drive in like that. In that
that's
weather.
Nice.
That's a great one. I use that desk all the time.
You also got a real nice one that I'm waiting for you to show.
Yeah. Let me just turn it on.
Oh yeah, he did. He got it.
And I felt bad because I saw it. I'm the one who saw it. And Henrock was like, well, if he doesn't want it, I'll take it. I'm like, oh, damn it. Don't make me feel bad.
Of course it was there. I gotta
hidden.
Oh my god.
Lord, that looks good.
With the lights. Oh, it does light up. Is it right? Is that lit up or is that just
it's lit up?
Now
I might have to change the batteries, but it's lit up.
Yeah. That's awesome, dude. Jeez.
Would you be able to share how much you got that for, or would you rather not say?
It wasn't cheap.
Got it.
But it's part of a collector edition, like the Batman or Arkham Origins collector edition.
Yeah.
Right? So he was like, unfortunately, it doesn't come with the game. I'm like, I don't give a shit if it comes with the game or not. I played that game so long ago, and I don't care about that particular game.
This game with the game.
But that's the only thing it was missing was the game, and I'm like, okay, that's fine, perfect.
Yeah.
I even get the maps and all the little booklets inside, so I could
nice.
probably scan those in and make little tiny maps. I paid $100.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah,
I mean,
like I've seen it for cheaper on eBay, but the shipping kind of like evens out. And then after that, you'd have to pay the taxes.
Right.
So,
plus,
if they shipped it, you don't know if it's gonna come in the box it came in with all the foam, or if they're just gonna put it in like a cardboard box.
Yeah,
and it could break. So
that is one of. I mean, I would put that up there with like the Matrix staircase and the Morpheus chair, like in
something
terms
you're
of
always looking for.
Yes, that's just oh my god, like something that man, when some of those toy companies they just just something struck. It's just so funny. 10 years ago, and it's like now guys like us are like, holy crap, we need this. Let's see. Teddy was saying Machu was good, did a little shopping. So man, that is amazing. What a pickup. So you haven't used it. I mean, did the Joker pops off easily? Like, is that? I know that.
No, but I'll figure out how I can break them off probably.
Oh, so it isn't going to be okay. So it's not just he didn't just port on there. That's what I was curious. All right.
I'll have to figure out how to take him out, or watch a video of somebody removing it.
Yeah,
because obviously people have taken it off. I've seen it in shots. Right? Who has it? Probably Toymirth has this, right? I know Maz has it.
I'm sure Toymirth has it. I know Figure Battles. You would use it a lot with like some of his Joker stuff.
And it even comes with the antennas to port into the TVs too.
Oh, because you got the actual you got everything but the game.
But the game. I don't care about the game.
Exactly. Oh my god. Yeah, you've had a good one. That was a good one. That was a decent price too for it. Dix says, Machu, are you leaving the fruitcake on the desk?
I guess I'll have to because I don't want to paint that table.
So wait, can you hold it? Can you hold that up again? Let's see this.
Fruitcake on the desk.
Oh my, that's ridiculous.
There's so much detail on there.
There really is.
Yeah, it looks so good.
Oh, dude, and the fact that like with that briefcase full of money, like that could always stay there. You can use your Mezco, gold bars and
right? Yeah.
Like the Mezco stacks, the bag safe. Holy crap, dude! Like, oh, you got your Robin there.
Yeah.
You guys really sold me on. If there was anything like you guys sold me on the Robin this week, and I bought that, and I can't wait for that Robin.
It's a good Robin.
Well, that maybe that'll be a little segue while I crack. Actually, well, we could. That did come for all of us this week, right?
Right.
By the way, Diggs Figs did say he heated it up. Everything came off pretty easy.
Oh, on this? Okay, cool.
Yeah, so that's good to know. Robert says a great buy for sure. Oh, the Joker, not the fruitcake. Okay, the Joker, heat up the Joker, and he'll pop off.
Okay. What about the fruitcake? Do I have to heat that up, or do I leave it on there? Because I feel like it's gonna just be missing paint. If I do that.
Yeah, that's.
Well, wait till after the holidays. Fruitcake.
Yeah, you're right. Wait until after the holidays. That's smart.
All right, so who has one of these Plunder Strongs? That's like.
I do.
All right, Chris, did you end up getting one of these yet, or no?
I didn't. I think I'm out of the plunder. I think I'm gonna stay out of Plunderlings for a little bit. I only have a few, and I don't really play with them. They're a great desk toy. I think I love them as that. But that's about it. I mean, I do love them though.
This is motivating me to take them out because I have my two. I have the Nomad and I have Captain Ash, and I really do. I love them, but this is a big thing that I was doing today too. Is like organizing down here, and trying to make sure that like everything that I want is accessible. Like it's Plunderlings. I want to be able to like quickly grab the Tupperware thing that I have them in.
Right.
So that's what I was doing today. I'm very excited about where I am with my toy space. It's getting ready for Legion's Con, boys.
TJ says that I could always print something to put over the fruitcake, which is a really smart idea. Thank you for that.
Oh,
do that. Yeah,
that's a good idea.
Oh yeah. Oh, dude, you could just what kind of stuff? A laptop. You can literally have some sort of thing that looks like a laptop that just fits over. You know what I mean? Like, that's a great idea. Yeah, you don't.
Amazon boxes, maybe. Just cover it.
Yes. Oh, you can use the paper, the toilet paper, like my little boxes. The toilet paper rolls. Doombot 9000's here. What's going on? Happy Sunday. No chewing. I have that one. I'm wondering if your poncho is loose. We will find out. Tenio says fruitcake lasts forever. That's a fair point. Touche. Sure. Brian, Lexi Lou Production says, "Hey guys, just listening in while I shoot some pics." Yes, I love hearing that. That's always one of my favorite things.
That's usually what I do is I put on like a friend's stream and I just take pictures that way, helping out with the views.
Yeah, just listen to more toys. Like if I'm playing with toys, I want to hear about toys.
Like, was it when you? Yeah, it was when you were on Wage stream. I was doing the Deadpool animation.
Oh, and you killed it with that one too, man.
Yeah, that was really good. Wow, this thing looks great.
So yeah, here we go. He has.
You might have to heat him up.
Magnet hat.
So I know
You got
he's
them loose legs.
a little bit on the loose, a little loose. Yeah, a little loose. Now, I'm going to say it because I have it. Kiki loose joints. That will, I'm going to try.
So
It is loose here, but not like.
Apparently, if you don't have Kiki's, what was it? I think you can use Mod Podge with a little bit of water.
I'm sure that works too.
Right?
Yeah, and I mean, I still haven't used it myself, but
all you really have to do is just make the peg or the joint a little bit bigger, so that way it's a little more snug. So
right.
glue, nail polish, Kiki's. Just don't glue it into the joint, because then you'll have a problem.
Yes.
You gotta let it sit for a little while.
All right, I have a question for the group. So this was the big thing that I really loved about this.
Yes.
He's not moving.
You gotta heat him up.
So she just needs heat.
Unless you want to be like Cody.
I don't want to. No, Cody. No. All right, I need heat. Okay, so he does need heat.
Yeah.
Oh God. Yeah. All right. Oof.
Yeah.
Because like I just tried.
Oh wait.
No, that's not gonna happen. Okay.
What happened?
No.
wrong?
Just like I can't.
Oh.
I need heat.
Yeah.
I am not gonna muscle it. He is
Those
loose.
are some big joints though, but the legs, yeah, it's a little.
What a bummer. What a bummer.
Yeah.
But it's not that I won't be able to. It's just that you can just see that. That's
Right.
wow. Oh well. I will get the Kiki in there.
You can balance it though and have him standing.
Well, that's like he's
It's
a big
just-
boy. He's got big feet. Like I'm not going to be worried about like moving him around. He'll be fine.
Right.
So, but yeah, that's because I wanted to show this off. This was my favorite part of this toy was the slide down like chest.
Yeah, I could go get mine. Hold on, I'll be right back.
All right. Well, he looks cool. He definitely looks cool. He was I don't know, my favorite of the group. I really like the dual wielding. That was why I specifically got it, Chris.
Yeah, that looks cool.
Oh, does he come with? Are these hands for my little guy?
Yeah, I guess all of them come with little hands for a plunderling.
Ooh. And they're just fists? Oh, I guess he never came with fists. I don't know. I gotta look.
Yeah, I have the. Is it Goyle? That's the one, right? That would match that color.
I thought it was Nomad.
Nomad. Sorry.
Yeah,
Nomad.
that's
You're
okay.
right, you're right.
He had the dual blades in the little hoodie.
Yep. That's the one I have.
There's the other head sculpt. So there's 3 heads. He is magnetized, like this is a magnet hat, just like.
Love the magnets.
Me too, man.
It's so simple, right?
Every joint is tough, so I won't be able to really screw around with him too much tonight.
That one looked great in your wrestling picks, to be honest.
Yeah, I gotta. It's just like everything. I just need to remember that I have these toys and that I want to play with them. That's the big thing. Like just remembering that these are here because I've really enjoyed all of their stuff. But I'm happy to have one again, Toy Dabbler. But the color schemes, man, the color schemes were all really good. They're all really good. That orange looked great. Ooh, Machu's back. There we go. Oh, there's the green. Yeah, look at that.
Yimbo!
That green one looks awesome.
Oh, and you can see the difference. So look, if I hold up my Nomad down in the corner and Matt holds up, look at the chest. See how like mine's stuck in the high point. Yeah, look how low you can get that bad boy. Oh yeah.
Wait, why you can't move yours?
I have to heat mine up.
He
All my joints are locked up.
Oh, wow. What a big difference.
Yeah.
That's a big difference.
Because the neck, you get so much movement out of the neck. It's amazing.
Johnny Number Cinco, I love magnets. We love your magnets too.
Yes. That's a good point. Why do you think he sold us on the chairs and the ottomans?
Exactly.
Like, oh my God, and there's magnets in it.
Magnets on these cushions.
Let's see. Moving back up real quick. Let's see. No chewing. How's that right arm? Mine's loose. The shoulders on mine are actually pretty good. My shoulders are actually
my arms are
great.
pretty good. It's the only thing is the hips.
Yeah, the hips are very loose. So that's where
I do like the hidden swivel though in the thigh.
Oh, does it really?
Yeah,
Like where? In the short?
in the shorts.
Oh, see, all right. I gotta. Man, that's not moving on mine either. Ah, I popped the whole
Yeah.
leg off.
You gotta like force that one. You'll hear a little, like a nice
Okay.
little pop.
Okay. Well, the legs do come off for the record. That just happened to me.
Yeah.
No
Well,
big
I mean,
deal.
the loose joint. You can apply the kikis.
Oof. Yeah. So I gotta screw around with that. Tenio, I came home and excitedly told hubby I got a Canon, not Canon.
Yeah, she got the one with the cannon. We both got the same ones.
Is his coat soft goods or rubber? It is rubber. So here's, if you're looking in the corner. Oh, sorry, Matt. Here, I'll just swap this to the.
Yeah.
Bloop.
It looks
There we
very nice
go.
rubber though.
It is. So moving soft again, and then it'll sit. Can at least show you how it sits on them. But yeah, soft goods. There we go. I mean, not soft goods, rubber goods.
All right, you guys are playing with toys. I gotta play some toys.
Yeah, well, of course. This is what we do. This is what we do over here. Cody, no team. No, it needs team heat. Team heat. Never broken a figure. Well, good on you. My big stupid thumbs. I can't. I wonder if Kip's disc fits there. Doll supply silicone washer for posing. Oh, is that for the hips? Is she talking about? Like, I haven't heard of that before.
I think that because she used to be well, I don't know if she was really big into doll collecting, and now she's more into toys. Like, I guess more because of me too. But like that sounds like it could help.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, he looks hungry. Give him a turkey leg. That's a video. And then Doombot, I messed up and didn't match my plunder strong and plunder leg. No extra fist for me.
Yeah.
See,
I need to get a green plunderling now.
Yeah, and you know what? I was torn because, like I said, I have Nomad and Captain Ash, so like I knew I was only going to get this big gray guy or the big blue one with the cannon. And then it was so tempting. Really, Blunderlings was another booth I could have easily just spent all of my money there because he's like, oh, and then like they had the regular size for like $25.
Not only that,
it was really tempting.
The diorama from Duarte Studios is amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, it is pronounced Duarte. Okay, because
I
want to make sure I get that right. Because
I don't know, Trevor. Awesome. If you're still in the chat, can you correct me if I'm wrong? If that's not how you pronounce it.
But yes, that's right. I was so pumped when I saw that he had posted like that he did the diorama for Plunder. Yeah. It's amazing. And that was great. I would have loved to like set that display up. Let me pose that for you.
I can lend her cheddar. I have cheddar. She bought she bought mango and she bought the guy with the cannon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hey, what's going on, Jay Shot? How you doing there, brother man?
Yeah, he was there today also. So he didn't go he didn't go yesterday, but he went today with his family because it's family day on Sundays.
Oh, that's right.
Oh
yeah, and he got the Hulk.
Huh?
And he got the Hulk, right, Jay Shot? You said you got the Hulk and banner.
Oh yeah, he got the Hulk and banner. I didn't. Yeah, like you can't. I don't think you could bring your kids the other days, but like Sunday you can.
Oh, so Sunday really is just like family day.
Yeah.
So what do you think? Is that why this head looks shiny? Is that just production? Like it's missing some matte paint?
I think it's missing a matte coat.
Okay. Well,
yeah,
I know somebody I can ask who's recommended it to me a million times. Yeah. I'm making an Amazon order. So Matt,
yeah, I'll send you a link
one more time.
Yeah, I got to go through my links. I'll send you one link.
Because that's what's been. So if I just hit that, it's just a spray, right? Like a matte spray. Yeah. So if you just need a little
Mr. Hobby, matte spray.
Okay. Yeah, because that's I can't do anything about it. He was a Comic-Con guy. I can fix that myself. That's a minor. I should have this matte spray based on all the times Matt's used it to great success on his toys. Let's see.
When you order 2 because you'll run out of it.
Okay. All right. That's a good note.
Yeah.
That's a good note.
And then like you don't want to have to order it and then it's like either out of stock or double the price.
Right. Okay.
I have a matte and gloss.
By the way, your fellow Sentinel said, Machu, Melly asked if she could have the Spider Woman.
Yeah, she can have the Spider Woman. Sure. Yeah, of course she can have it. She can have it.
Wait, that's our Amazon links in the bio. Don't forget, everybody, if you want to help the channel out, that's all you got to do. It's just
Oh yeah, once you
get
order
to
that,
Amazon from
put that on your Amazon link.
yeah. Kid tickets available only Sunday. All right, that's good to know. That's good to know because maybe next year, maybe that could be my. I don't know. Or maybe not. There'll still only be 5. That still sounds like I'm giving myself a migraine.
I will say though that I think today was the most intense. Like being in the con. Like I
Really?
started to have like a mini panic attack while on the
Why?
show floor.
Interesting.
It's just so many people coming from all directions. And on Friday, somebody swiped my gimbal from my pocket.
I know.
Oh,
I can't believe that.
I was
So,
so
like-
bummed because Matt, I had mine. I kept tucking it into like my little just side, water bottle
Yeah.
pocket.
Yeah.
And I kept every once in a while I'd walk back and just kind of touch because I was like, no, everybody here, this is our community. Everybody's so nice.
Yeah.
But then it's like, it's still New York.
Still New York.
Yeah.
It's still New York.
So I was very that's a
Yeah.
bummer. That's a bummer.
Yeah, but you know how far like from the escalator to the NECA booth.
Yes.
I was getting off the escalator. I took my gimbal and I tucked it into my hoodie pocket, and I was holding a bag on my right side, and I had my book bag on me, and I was just adjusting the bag. And then when I got to the NECA booth, I was just like,
That's
"Wait,
insane.
where is it?"
That's insane.
Huh.
So I ordered a new one, and it arrived today.
All right.
The 6?
Yeah. Again.
Yeah.
So I have 2 clamps now, so I could put it on my one clamp on my old phone, and then the other clamp on my new phone.
Hey, those
So-
clamps are $30, so those
Silver
are
lining.
those are good to have backups.
Yeah.
Jay Shot is saying she asked Ryan. All right, I don't even know what's going on here. Kids are also free Sunday 5 and under. Oh,
Oh,
okay.
5 and under. Okay.
All right, so next year I could try it. I see a lot of Spider-Woman shots in Jay Shot's future. Gonna get my kiddos to take them. That's funny. Oh man. All right, Chris, what toy were you playing with?
The Fury. what is it
Ooh.
called? The Wang, the Blade Master. He's pretty cool. He's a big boy. He's a real big boy. And he hurts. There are a lot of sharp.
Is
pieces
another
on
one of
him.
those?
Yeah, one of those. I was trying to get this head sculpt on. He'll need some heat.
Okay.
But the details, what I love about these figures is like, I mean, you can't like, they're not so articulated, but the sculpts are amazing. I have Captain William, the werewolf one, and the killer or the crocodile one.
Okay, so I love that you're all in on these guys because they have been so cool. I've
They're
really
really-
wanted to dive in. I mean, Cody did the Veteran Williams thing and almost sold me many times. I had so that guy looks great. I love how stoic that guy looks too.
Yeah,
like,
he
really does look majestic and royal.
And comes with this
looks-
cool hat too.
He looks like he'd be saying, "They're great."
Cody said, "All right, he said it is very articulated. You got to take off the skirt. It's cool. You can take everything off. His pegs are the dang worst though. So be worried. And you remember, I remember Cody saying that about Veteran Williams. That was the only thing. Like the pegs are tough.
Yeah, the pegs are tough.
They're not great.
What are we hashtagging? Wait, what are we doing? Oh my god. All right. So you got so what's his name? What's that guy's name?
Wang.
Oh, it is Wang. Oh, that's where the big Wang master. Okay.
WENG, but yeah.
Got it. Okay.
Oh, Wang.
Wang.
Yeah,
Okay.
Wang.
So does he have multiple looks? Like Veteran Williams was a werewolf, and then he was like shirtless hunter, and then full blown like.
Veteran Williams is the most versatile because you could do 3 different like figures. This guy, I mean, you could do shirtless, no skirt. I mean, but he looks the same kind of. Whereas Veteran Williams, he really does look different. Like he looks
Mhm.
like a werewolf. He looks like a trench coat soldier werewolf.
Sure. Did what's under the skirt? If you could take the skirt off, like does he have shorts or a little like?
Yimbo, that's under the skirt.
Yeah, I mean, the funny things that we say as like guys that look at toy, but like these are the things like
it's just
words.
pants. It's just pants.
Okay.
So like you can see it right here, just like.
Oh, so okay, got it. Oh, thank you, Cody. All right, Cody says he has black pants, like Bruce Lee pants. Okay, fair.
Yeah, exactly. And you can swap out these like legs for these boots. They're boots in here.
Oh, that's cool.
So like, right there.
Nice.
Nice.
And that was nice with the Monkey King too. Like I love that you had both
Yes.
options for that.
Yes.
Like, these anthropomorphic figures.
I
know. Cody said switching out the hands and feet and Wang is the hardest I've ever experienced with a figure.
Did you hurt your hands, Cody? Because I'm hurting my hands with the head.
I'm sure he beat his up. Yeah, you got to heat it up.
Yeah, I gotta.
Not that you can do it. Nah, I know. It's
Yeah.
hard.
Hold on, guys. It's gonna get noisy.
All right. Well, I know we all have it, so I think it would be nice if we open up. So I'm going to share. Well, I'm going to point out everybody that again, if you are, first of all, thank you for chatting along live with us now. So if you're hanging out with us in the chat, we obviously greatly appreciate it. If you're catching the replay, thank you so much. Just want to remind everybody, I finally got a review out as soon as possible. Literally, I got this toy in yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
FedEx knocked on my way as she had pulled into the driveway with the kids, and FedEx knocked on her car window to sign for my Mezco Robin. So you guys both got yours in.
Yeah.
I thought that this would be a nice little time, like if people want to ask us questions about anything specifically regarding the figure.
I ordered mine this weekend because of you two. I didn't get mine yet.
Oh, you didn't get yours, so you ordered it. Okay.
Yeah.
There were some dented boxes on a website so I got it for a good price.
Ooh.
Oh.
It was like what was it, $85, something like that?
Nice.
Was
right?
Was it?
I think it was 95, right? Originally.
Oh,
yeah.
Empire Toys.
Empire Toys. All right. So they do the thing too, because that I mean, I'm assuming that's what Entertainment Earth does, right? Like they get their boxes in from Mezco. If they have anything that is deemed damaged, they put those up first, right? Typically.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do they put them at a discount though?
Yeah. Yeah, because I had missed the Superman one. Like it was like a dented tin, and I'm like, oh
yeah. The dented tin though, kind of like, oh man.
Yeah.
But you could probably undent it, like just pull it out.
Well,
or like
so Matt, what do you think? Chris, what questions do you have then?
Well, I know
for us,
Machu said that he was Legends. I mean, McFarlane's side. He's pretty tall.
For me, he's gonna go next to my McFarlane Hush Batman.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I see. Okay, so
rather
Matt,
than put him with the Mezco Batman.
Where are you with like the size? I feel like that's been, not that I've heard too much negative stuff about it, but that was always the initial thing was he should be smaller, which I get.
He should be, right? But because I'm just like trying to make the best out of it. Like he's going with my McFarlane stuff. The most articulated McFarlane figure I have on my shelf, right?
Yeah.
Well, I also put my what was it, the blue Batman, the Golden Age Batman, with the McFarlane Robin.
Oh yeah.
So I like mix and match with them anyway, because I think those go really well together.
Dick Robin, right?
Yes, Dick Robin.
Yeah, right. Grace.
Right.
Not facing Todd.
Wangs and dicks on this show.
Hold on that emphasis, okay?
Oh, here we go. We got a little jukebox hero. How are you? Go D-backs. Man, I'm rocking my Yankee hat. I've been so bad about baseball again. Ugh. But the Yankees are out, right?
Yeah, Yankees. I was like, what are you talking about? Yeah, Yankees are out.
Yeah, like I haven't been watching baseball. Well, good luck. Good luck to you, Jukebox here with those D-backs. Here
So
we go.
is Damian way too big for the Mayfex Hush Batman?
Yes, because he's the same size. He's the same height as Nightwing. Apparently,
Oh,
I
is
saw
he?
it on. I saw it on somebody else's review. He stands like they're really close in height.
Oh, as the Mayfex Nightwing.
Yeah,
I hope they scale the Mayfex. I mean the Mezco Dick
Night.
Nightwing, so it's taller than Damon's. But
I hope so
Well-
too. Well, yeah. So imagine, because like the Mayfex would be about the same height as the SHF Deadpool, probably.
There we
If
go.
not, the Deadpool would be shorter, but still.
oh wow,
Yeah. So
So I'm imagining that they might use that body. That body is not that bad. That
The
it moves
body's-
really well.
Yes. Yes.
It moves really well, and I think I'm not. I should have asked Darius if it's going to be the same body under the Spider-Man,
Oh.
because I
That
think that would be a nice buck for the Spider-Man
This
Yeah.
for
is
Mezco. Yeah,
right. Like guys, like just so you know, like this, the thing that blew me away was how well he moves. That
Yeah,
was my
and-
biggest.
and that tunic is wired.
Yes. Like I freaking love it, Chris. Wired. It's wired. The
it
whole
looks
thing.
you can have-
yeah, it looks great.
Yeah.
You can have him like
Man.
jumping off the rooftops, and he's in
So
flowing.
cool.
The only thing that happened for my Robin, which I was a little disappointed with, was that. Hold on, let me get closer to the camera.
Mm.
The head sculpt has a little bit of dye from the cape on the chin.
Oh,
Oh
I
man.
see it. I see it.
But it is what it is. And also, you know how the straps that go under the arms
Yeah.
from the cape? One of them came off. It just came right off.
Well, that's like this cape is cool, but also it like has its challenges.
It hugs
has its
him
challenge.
really well. So if like you wanted to have him cloaked, right?
Yeah.
It looked really nice. But I don't know. I have another cape that I have on my McFarlane Robin that I was gonna switch it out with. See, like, look, hold on. Let's
Yeah.
see the height.
Yeah, because it's definitely like molded over his shoulders. I know I had said in my review that like if you pop, you got to really pop that down. So Chris, like I got to, like when you turn it over, pushed in and around,
Yeah.
so you don't get that creasage,
Yeah.
because you want to really make sure that
Oh man, it looks so cool.
it's amazing. And like this is my one comic Mezco Batman that I have, and it's is it Ascending Knight? But then this is on a head sculpt I bought from was it Lone Wolf Labs? So this is from one of the other ones.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, oh, this is like the older Batman head sculpt I have.
Mhm.
So then that kind of works, that he's like the bratty teenager.
Yeah, I mean he's sort of. It's like Damian had a growth spurt. It's okay.
Yeah, like personally, this is again Mezco doing like we're gonna take a classic comic thing, but just do our own little twist. And like the twist for Damian was like we're just gonna age him a little bit. I don't mind, but I didn't have my heart set on a specific like size. So if people were like, "Oh, I wanted like a smaller scale Robin," then yeah, I can understand.
Oh my
Ooh,
gosh! Yikes!
What cape is that?
This is the cape that I had on my McFarlane Robin. So I got this from GPS Lot, of course. I should just hit them up and ask them, "Hey, listen, I'm sending a lot of people to you."
Right.
Oh man!
So I might
good.
use this for action poses and use this for like when he's brooding next to Batman.
Sure.
Yeah.
Because it's not like it's not hugging the shoulders.
Well, it can hug it, but it also I can get more dynamic poses out of this one.
Yeah. Well, that's good because that's what I'm saying. You're not going to have that like that little shoulder hump to play with and work through.
Yeah.
That's the one thing that I've been noticing. Just to pay attention to, but because this is it. You either get this option, you get it down, or you have to go dynamic because you have to pop that through, and then you get all the windblown stuff.
Yeah.
At least what I'm finding so far. But man, I freaking love this. This is a great toy. And the accessories are really cool.
Really one of the best Robins out there, if not
Yeah.
probably the best Robin figure we're gonna get.
Yeah. Where else are we gonna get another one? This is like, oh, Chris, I'm glad you got it. Are you excited for him?
I'm so excited, and right now I'm looking for that cape.
That GPS GPS line. Yes.
Yeah, I really am, honestly. Like the photos that I've seen with it, and just the hype around it. The head sculpts look good. What are the accessories like?
So there's a folding bow, which is really
Yeah.
cool,
Oh, that's cool.
which I'm afraid to take out. He also has a bow staff.
Oh yeah. Here's the
Just
photo.
a quick
Batarang.
question, Machu. Is this the hooded wired cape for McFarlane Infinite Frontier Robin?
Let me see. Can you? No, it's
Nope.
not. It doesn't have the. It doesn't have like the bat fringes.
Got it. It's okay. Okay, no fringes. Got it. No fringes. Oh,
The wrist launcher is great. Yeah, Chris, you're gonna love this. The katana is gorgeous.
Does it come with a hood? Does it?
Yes.
Okay.
It does come with a hood.
Wade saying, yeah, wow, so the scale isn't far off from McFarlane. No, I mean, like, I used the McFarlane Damian Wayne with this Mezco-sized Batman. Like, I've paired them together.
And he's basically the same height.
Exactly. Like, I'm like, the scale of Batman and Robin in my head, I haven't minded. Yeah, like, look at how ridiculous that is. Like, that's what you're going to get. This is the best Robin figure you can own in 2023.
Mm-hmm.
Like, this is it.
Mm-hmm.
And
I kind of wanna put the McFarlane head on there.
that would be cool too. I bet it would work.
Do you think it would be too big?
No, I think it would be perfect. It's just the ball peg is too small.
Yeah.
Yeah, that tunic is really cool. The way that you can, it's wired. That's really
the belt
neat.
comes off too. There's
it pops to the side.
That belt looks real nice too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a great toy. This is a really great toy. I was so worried about him not being able to have any crunch, and like literally, Chris, like look at this. I mean, like I wouldn't leave it like that, but you can get the posing.
Yeah.
You know, like you can get everything you want. Oh, it's really nice. It's really nice.
I'm gonna try to set up the bow and arrow.
The bow was killing me in my review. I could not get it to like
What?
work.
Open?
I got no. Just I couldn't get him to like hold it stretched out, like pulling. Maybe I can't. Maybe he's a toy and I'm being silly. But I couldn't have him like in a pose where he's drawn back an arrow. I was having my struggles.
It's a left-handed bow, right?
The bow goes in the left hand, yeah, because he has like the arrow hand in the right. Let's see. Tenio says that tunic and cape makes him look like a masked elf. He's a little elfy. Is he worth the price? Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna say yes. Matt, what do you think?
I'll take 45, so yes.
Yeah, you can still get you can still get him for 90, 95. It's still out there.
I used my Mezco points when he came out.
Oh, that was it. Yeah. So he was one. I think he retailed at 95.
Yep.
So that's he came with enough to justify to me. I'm like, I mean, I felt like out of my recent reviews, this is the one that I felt like a little kid, just like, oh my God, and now he has this. Like I was just so amped up filming this review yesterday. I was just, it's amazing. I just can't believe it's taken us this long to get a Robin this good. And then the butterfly joints, Matt, right? Like,
yeah, the butterfly joints are really pretty good on this for a Mezco. Yeah.
Yeah. Like Chris, because it's still that fabric, you know, like it's that fabric stretchy pants. It goes up into the arm so it doesn't impact the tunic. So you get
look at that
crazy butterfly.
It's gorgeous. I mean, if I had any kind of critique, it's just I wish it was smaller, and I wish it was Dick.
That and
That's
then
the
that's.
only thing, but that's it.
I mean, it was an interesting choice to go with
Mhm.
Damien first, but I love Damien. I do love Damien. I just hope they make all of it. I say he. I hope Mez make all of them. Give
I
me
mean,
all the Robins.
I think the reason being is that they're going to release Nightwing. So
Yeah. So yeah, I believe. I would be surprised if they did Batman and Robin as as Grayson as a 2-pack.
like,
Ooh,
yeah, that would be like the Batman and Robin Grayson
Yeah.
Batman. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
That would be awesome.
That would be awesome. Oh man, that would be so good.
and just so everybody knows, and Chris, for you too, yeah, like again, it's a lot of fabric. So with the hood down, it is wired, but but from the front for our photos,
That looks good.
it's a hood down. It looks great, right? So I'm just like letting you know, like it's not going to just be totally flat because these are 6-inch action figures with adult fabric on them, adult normal sized people clothes.
I mean, I really do love the McFarlane Damien. Like that. That's
Do you
great.
really?
That's
I
a
like
great
the
pick.
head sculpt. I just never got over the leg articulation and the
Oh,
lack
the
of-
leg articulation
Sure.
was kind of rough. Yeah.
yeah.
I was always looking at ways to replace those joints.
Yeah.
Now I found it.
Right.
In my hand.
Yeah.
Just get this.
Right. So wonderful. Let's see. Price unfortunately has a huge hold on how much you're willing to push the articulation or playability. $20 McFarlane, set up fireworks dynamic shot with mud. Mezco, in-box review only. That is a fair point, Wade. This is what we always say when it comes to like any type of premium figure, import figure. Like, yeah, like this is why I'm never going to not buy McFarlane's or Legends, because I like having that option. But yeah, this is for playtime in my basement only. Mezco figures.
Yeah, this isn't a travel fig.
Yeah, this is nope.
It's not a pocket fig?
No, not for me. Nope, definitely not. They're gonna sit comfortably in my Lone Wolf Labs bat cave until I take pictures of them. I'm not even kidding. That's Chris. I'll show you. I'll just change it throughout the week.
Yeah, no, I believe you. I look at that. Man, I don't think he has that cape for sale anymore.
There's some other good ones too, or like there's another cape person that I've bought from eBay. I can't remember. It's like Batgirl something or other. I don't know, but okay. I've bought really good capes, and they're like a smaller, no name. I mean, like GPS lot we all know. I feel like, yeah, Matt, that looks so good. But yeah, so I'll send you, because I bought my Moon Knight cape from them, and they were really good. So
okay,
but yes, Wade, this is again why this is our messaging. This is why we like to do this show, to remind each other that at the end of the day, just buy it if it's going to make you happy. That's it. And if it doesn't, then you don't have to.
Yeah.
I happen to love this thing. This brought me so much joy. Holy crap.
I should have bought more of these.
Like the Robin toy, like the actual figure?
Yeah, because the amount of accessories he has, like I could make some really cool customs.
Yeah.
Especially all of you got it for 45.
I know.
Yeah. Well, because I used my points, so like I can't get it again for 45.
Yeah, but I'm saying gotta get it for another for retail.
I do like that cape. The look of that cape, though.
That cape looks so good.
Yeah. For sure, that's the dynamic. Like without a doubt, because that was the one thing I was wearing. Like this cape is very thick. It looks gorgeous, but you won't get what Matt's doing right now. So you definitely need, if you want those options, you need to pick something else up. And I'm probably will too. Now, Matt, does that one just wire and pinch around the neck?
Yeah, that's basically how it's just pinching around the neck.
That's cool. That's so cool. I've seen that before with like a Doctor Strange ones that they've made and everything.
So I actually like that, because then I can pose the figure and then put the cape on it. And because it's just like so easy, I can just slip it right on. It doesn't get in the way, and I can pose the cape independently from the figure if I wanted to.
That actually, I've never considered that before, but you're right. That sounds really magical. Let's see. Brian says that's how I felt about my Mezco Freddy. Oh, that's so good. See, I love that people are getting some toys that they're excited to get in hands. That was definitely Damien for me, man. This Plunder Strong, damn it, he impacts my initial like enjoyment far too often, like with toys, right, guys? Do you feel that too? Like that moment, it's like I just want to play with this Plunder Strong, but I need like you want to play with that Fury Planet, but you need a hair dryer.
Yeah, totally.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
yeah, I'm like, oh well, I guess I'll put this away because I can't do much with it.
Yep. That even happened with on Wednesday night. So shout out to that's a night that we all stream together with Between Two Sentinels at 8 p.m. Shout out Machu and J Shot.
Shout out.
But you know what? Even my G.I. Joe, my Big Ben, I was going to talk about him tonight. I'm going to hold off for now because I need to give him heat too. His knees are all so rock hard on me.
Did you get your Orton?
Oh, yes. So, gentlemen, he came. I made me so happy.
Wow, he looks great.
This is the most ridiculous version, though, because it's this Matt Riddle era.
Oh, yeah.
So it's the
you could
arcade
probably, what you should do in the toy shows, right? Like especially like the Woodbridge ones where there's like a lot of loose wrestling figures.
Yes.
Just go look for an elite or like
Okay.
one of those cheap Randy Ortons.
Yeah.
You swap. You could use that as an extra head.
That's such a great idea because these are again amazing head sculpts, right?
Yeah.
But he looks like a pirate.
Right. Some of the facial expression, like look at the one where he's shouting. It looks ridiculous.
He looks like he's in the Princess Bride.
Yeah. Yes, he does.
Yes, he does.
I was thinking the same thing.
And you got Andre.
Oh, I do. Oh my god. So today, because I'm hoping that you guys will be. Yeah, see, I'm hoping you guys will be a part of the Survivor Series watch along. Like maybe that could be that little mega show thing.
Wait, what?
November 25th.
Okay.
Did I not tell you this, Matt? Okay, I want to do a watch along, and I would love for you to do that with me, Chris. Obviously, you too.
Is that a Sunday? What is that?
It's a Saturday.
Saturday. Okay.
So it's a Saturday. It's Thanksgiving weekend. So Thanksgiving's Thursday, and then that Saturday, if we want, I'm gonna do it. So anyone wants to join. But yeah, I'm going to be opening the crap out of some wrestling figures, and I found my tub with my other elites or my ultimates. So everything's ready. Now I just need the pay-per-view to be here. It's only a month away.
Okay. I'm confused with the amount of gripping hands that Robin comes with. Which is the proper one for the bow?
Oh, I had trouble with that. There was one.
It looks like one for the bow staff because it's like it's like rounded inside.
Yeah. There's
one that's flat where he's like this. Is that for the bow?
And
then there's another one where he's like that.
Yeah, I'm going through my.
Well, there's two of them where he's like this, but one is rounded in the inside, so it's like he's gripping the bow staff.
Okay. So
what's cool is that this folds. That's really cool.
Yeah. I think it's this one here. Let's see, Matt. Is that the bow hands? I think it's this one.
The one with the thumb up.
Or is there a thumb up one?
Yeah, that one. The thumb is up on that one.
So yeah.
Right?
Oh yeah. Yes. Yeah. I would do that one.
Okay.
And then the thumb down. Oh
it's
God.
For the sword.
Is that for the sword? Okay. That's what we're talking about, guys. There's like a thumb straight ahead and then the thumb like angled down.
Yeah.
This is just a couple of dudes getting in the weeds about toys.
Thumb down would be sword, right? Thumb up. Thumb up is bow. I've shot a couple bows in my life, guys. I think thumb up.
I have to talk to the gym teacher at my school. I said this in the review too. I'm like, I've shot he has an archery unit and it's great. And every year, he'll
thumbs
be like,
up.
if anybody wants to come, I'm gonna be like, how do I hold this again? Because I have to translate it down into my 6-inch Mezco rocket action figure.
Just show him the hands. Which one?
Yeah, and then which one? What were you gonna say, Matt?
No, Wade Create said that nice tiger paw strike. It would have been really cool if he did come with a tiger paw strike, though.
That's true. Jukebox Zero. Yes, I did order RVD. I don't think mine shipped yet.
Mine didn't go through.
Oh, it never actually went through?
Didn't go through for me. I got Brock. I didn't get RVD.
Interesting.
So
Brock, no.
I'm on a mission when I go to these toy shows in Jersey to look for RVD.
Okay, so if I find an RVD, I'm just automatically getting it for
Yes,
you. Is what I need. Yes. Okay.
And if I already have him, I mean, like I can probably find somebody who needs him for
fair.
you.
Yep. No, that'll just be an auto buy. All right. So I'm looking. When did RVD? That was in the summer. Yeah, I know, Rick. When did that come out? Arrives Wednesday, November 15th.
Oh, perfect.
So my order's still considered placed, and there you go.
Perfect.
So check yours. Check your thing, because you know what? If you were one of those ones where the system went to 0, and then it never, like maybe you still have a pre-order, because that's what happened to me. I was in that.
He fell out. I think he fell out of the cart, and I was only able to get Brock.
Got it. Okay. All right. So anyway, Jukebox here. Wednesday, November 15th. Ooh, that's right. You just ended up getting the whole set now, right? Did you get the whole wave?
All of them except Rogue.
The Rogue, I would also, do you have a Rogue? You have that retro?
I have those both of those Rogues.
I have AOA and I have the retro. I would get this version.
So
myself.
what I want to do with that is I think I have a jacket that might fit, like a soft goods jacket from GPS lot. Yeah. And I might switch out the arms with Siren.
Oh, okay.
The Siren figure, because she has double jointed elbows.
Oh, this
and
one.
Then yeah.
Still doesn't fix the head sculpt.
Yeah, that I can't do anything.
The retro one is really good. The retro Rogue is really, really good.
And I think that could be a good stand-in for the 97 series. So
I don't. Yeah, I personally don't think. Yeah, that looked too much like the cartoon. I don't know.
So I felt like both of you had conflicting opinions on the Bishop.
Oh, I like the Bishop. I thought the Bishop was great.
Okay. Yeah, I know.
No, mine was the neck. I just wanted the neck to, a little bit more look up.
Wow.
But
I use the old head.
Got that old.
Got
that old head on him.
Looks
great.
Yeah,
and that works great too. So no, dude, Chris, that's a great toy. That's like Bishop's the best one in the wave.
I don't know. It's between Wolverine and Bishop for me.
Well, Wolverine.
This Wolverine is amazing. Like I never got that box cassette one. This one is so good though. Wow.
Oh, because you didn't get the other one. That's right.
No,
That's why I'm conflicted. See, I'll borrow your head sculpt, and you can borrow my Gene and Scott.
So good that he's gonna take the place of my Mafex, the Tiger Stripe Wolverine.
Yeah.
I might retire him, like I retired the Mafex Cyclops.
Yeah, he's really good. He's like, I'm not a big Wolverine fan, and I really love him.
How do you not like Wolverine though? Blasphemy.
Well, I mean, I like Wolverine. I just like other X-Men more than Wolverine.
Fair. So he said you're able to find it at Walmart. That's true. And McKinney, when you showed us the Randy Orton, I immediately thought, when did Johnny Depp get a buzz cut? Yeah. That is fair. That is a fair point. That is definitely Pirate Orton. And then Wade says the mullet game strong. No looking up with the Kenny Rogers cut. Yeah, especially on Machos. He's not going to get any neck range on his. What else did I? Oh, and guys, I know we've been talking about it. So people, chat, help me out too. Does anybody care about this Call of Duty line? This is from, is it Jazzwares? Yeah, it is Jazzwares. This is Jazzwares doing the Call of Duty. This is the launch edition Modern Warfare Ghost.
Mm-hmm.
I like the Halo figures. I had one, and I'm going to give another one to my nephew. I thought they moved well for what they were, like for $20 toys. So when I saw this and he had the little cloth goods scarf, I said, why not? He looked the best out of what was available. But what do you know about this? Is he going to move
I don't know anything about the figure.
Yeah.
Right? But I do dig I did play the game before, so I do dig that character. I don't know. It just might be okay for me. I mean, there's always going to be somebody out there that's going to watch your review for it, right? They're going to be
Right.
There's going to be somebody looking for this, like a review for this.
I mean, like
right?
I bought it because I love video games just as much as I do superheroes, and
Hey, look,
I've been filling
Wade
out my like video game characters, you know.
Wade Crate says that's on his wish list. He needs that
Oh,
toy
okay.
in his life.
There we go. All right. So then I will. You know, I will hang on to it because
Do it for Wade.
I will
Yeah.
do it. This is Wade. I'm
Do it
going to
for
hang on
Wade.
to it. I was torn because I got some initial feedback. People weren't, initially impressed, like slept on it, whatever. But for you, Wade,
you might be getting gamers into toys with that review.
that's true. Because
So you never know.
I mean, I am a toy gamer, a gamer toy.
And
I'm a gamer toy boy.
Spider-Man 2 comes out next week. You're gonna be streaming that.
Friday.
Can't wait.
I'm so excited. He comes with a lot too. Look at
I have
this.
to go to a wedding Friday.
But is the game coming?
I want to play the game, but I have to go to a wedding first.
Did you guys get the collector set?
With all 19 inches of Venom?
19 inches of Venom.
I assume when Yimbo got it. Jesus, with that reaction.
No,
you got him?
I did not get 19 inches of Venom.
No, I think it was going for like $250, $300, something like that. Right.
Those were the type of things that I bought before, like coming back to like sell, having toys and action figures like in my life. Like that's exactly the type of thing I'd buy. Like, well, it's my fandom, but I guess I won't play. No, that's why I'd rather play with toys. So buy the toys. Let's see. Johnny Numero Cinco said, I was super hyped for the COD line when they were first shown, but they're just too big, I think. Yeah, we'll have to see. I'll keep the one. I don't mind keeping the one. And I bought it because I'm into Call of Duty. And like I said, my minimum experience with the Jazzwares Halo toys was fine. The other ones looked really goofy. I will say that. I thought Ghost looked the best out of this.
That's not your only experience with Jazzwares. Don't you have AEW figures?
Oh crap, they do. That's right.
There you go.
Oh yeah, and I love the AEW. I love, yeah.
I honestly prefer the Supreme figures over the Ultimates. I'll say that.
I've said that too. That's why I can't wait to mess with my my Kenny, because I have that Cody.
I got that Kenny also, but I need to get that CM Punk.
Are we?
We're on a mission, right? We're on a mission to get that.
That's another one. That's an automatic buy. If you see it, Matt,
buy.
that's I need Supreme Yimbo.
I need your help with that because I don't have Walmart. I have to cross the bridge over to yours.
Oh well, that's okay. So I'm on the Walmart hunt. So that's okay. My wife actually called me yesterday. She goes from the Walmart toy house. She goes, "Hey, there's an AEW Supreme figure," and I go, "Let me guess, is it Cody Rhodes?" And she goes, "Yes." I go, "That's the one that they sent me." I returned it
every single time.
Wade, Ghost is just like a culture icon toy. It's too cool to pass up. Yes, Wade, I agree. You know what? Shame on me for letting myself question my ownership. I think I will enjoy it, and he'll fit in with my Joes, and he'll be raiding the Hiss tank when that thing comes.
Is it me, or does that charge the battery pack?
My camera.
Is it me, or does that head sculpt look a little small for the body?
It looks small. It's small.
Okay.
No, it does.
He's armored up. That's why.
Okay. He looks like a Crossbones. That's what he reminds me of.
Yeah. So let's see here.
That's another 2-pack that I have been slowly wanting to get, but I'm sure they'll remake it.
Crossbones?
Yeah.
There's a 2-pack?
The 2-pack, the MCU one.
Oh, okay.
I just want the Crossbones. I don't need the Steve Rogers.
Yeah.
So just so you guys know, again, if you this is Ghost. He is available. He had been sold out, so he's back in stock. So that's what I mean. Like the picture wise, I thought he looked pretty good.
Looks good, yeah.
Like I see the coconut shoulders, like I get the head. That's why I went with this particular one, because I thought Ghost is an awesome character. Comes with a lot of little stuff right here. Now the other ones, like Alex Mason, I thought he looked too goofy. Right? Like that's just me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Again, another Yimbo figure.
Yeah. Well, this is what I won't be getting. I don't know. Like same thing with GI Joes. Like I'm not crazy about losing articulation to like vests, and I was like with Ghost, at least I'm getting that like cloth good because there's only the two, right? Alex Mason and. But yeah, getting a little scarf
Doesn't he die? Spoilers for
Ghost?
a really old game. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't remember.
To one of the greatest games of all time.
I know. I should remember, but
he died in 2, didn't he?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, with the whole knife sequence.
Yeah.
Oh. Man, those games. Yeah. I used to be so good, but like again, this is there was that stretch of year where I would just every year I would not allow myself to go online. I'd have to play the campaign, but at that point it was like what 6 hours, 4 hours, like nothing.
Yeah.
So, but I was like, I'm not allowed to play online until I beat the game.
Do you realize that we replaced our video game obsession? Like this month would be like every week used to be a new game coming out.
Yeah.
And now it's toys. Every week a new pre-order is converting.
Well, that's so why
true.
You know, again, like there's so many different ways for people to enjoy their lives and spend their money. Right. So like it's just jumping lanes. Oh, I lost my second cam. That's okay. I guess my plug, I'm looking at it now. It's not plugged in. So yeah, the battery died. Lone Wolf Labs been talking about you before, Kevin. What's going on, man?
Hey, Kevin.
He said just got his Ghost from Amazon Thursday. Haven't opened it up yet. Nice. Hey, open it up now. Now's the time.
Open up.
Perfect time.
Open up.
Perfect Yimbo. Time. Let us know. All right, wait. Yep, getting them. Thank you, Yimbo. Yay! I'm glad. That's awesome. Remember, like I don't have that up in my thing, but if you want to access Amazon,
$20,
be there anyway.
Bad.
Well, that's why that was another reason I took the rolled the dice on it. It's like, why not?
Yeah, normally Jazzware figures are around that price, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he is still a smidge taller than Damien, but he's got a smaller head than Damien. But yeah, that's you can kind of tell.
Okay, I think the thumb down one is holding the bow better though.
It could be. That could be it. I don't know. All of those hands, I was just
but it wasn't paired.
I guess you're right. You're like this.
Well, the bow, the arrow hand, I know, but it wasn't paired with that hand. Like in the tray, it was a different hand that was paired with the arrow hand.
So wait, are you going thumb down or across? Down.
Down.
Across? Down. Yeah, like
down.
And then maybe a sword would be more of a cross. Oh yeah, look, Brian's helping us out. Thumb down. Whoop. Thumb down.
Thank you.
All right, good.
Thank you.
All right.
It's probably in the instructions that are in the box that's in the other room.
It's not though.
It's not.
Not for like which hand goes with what, like they leave those for these conversations.
for a compound bow, you usually have like this like key that you pinch and then you pull it back because it's so hard to pull back that bow.
Yeah. Oh, and here you go. Yeah, and you wouldn't want to hold the sword with your thumb down. Yeah. So the thumb across is for the sword hands, and thumb down would be the bow. Very, very much appreciated, Brian. Thank you very much for. Yeah, that's gonna help. That's gonna help me out tremendously. It's helping Matt.
Brian knows it.
He's already cruising. Oh, that's perfect. Man, so fellas, we're hitting my witching hour, I think. I know. But this has been a lot. This has been a freaking blast. Matt, was there anything else you wanted to hit on regarding your Comic-Con experience? Or anything else? Any other like?
Are you gonna do 4 days again next year?
I don't know. I honestly don't know, but like, hey, if I can get the figures off the display booth, I mean, yeah, I might come back in for a 4th day.
Yeah, hey, you know what? Maybe Sunday will have to just be a day out. We'll just make that a day to go for us. That'll be one of the days. Because I'm definitely going a second day. I can't wait. I got to figure out which one to do. And McKinney says, "Do any of you guys plan on taking any good pictures with the Legends Deadpool from the 2-pack?" Oh well, yes, I love that's
a great one.
I love that one.
Well, I just lost an arrow.
No,
He literally shot that across.
Oh, no.
It shoots. It's a working bow. It's a working bow.
Oh, do not when you're putting the bow on, do not face it towards your face.
Yes, it threads in. It will shoot. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh
It's
no.
a thing. Yes, McKinney. I will be getting some Deadpool stuff done. I just need to. Hey, I'm just proud of myself. I got that Robin shot and posted in one day. And McKinney had asked me, so we're going to be doing a collab for his first ever toy picture post.
Yeah.
So I'm super pumped. I set up my scene. I just need to take it with my camera now. But I'm super excited that I'm going to get to be a part of a first for a up and coming toy photographer. So I'm excited. Wade creates his live action Damien. Sick. What a moody dude. Yeah, dude. I love Damien. I love him. Little bratty pain in the butt. But I think that's it, guys. I have to pee so badly, and it's either we can keep hanging out. I have 2 hosts of shows that I could turn this over to, or we can, wind up because I know Chris, you're gonna want to. We both get up early.
I think this is a good time to wind up. You
This
guys
is perfect.
Yeah.
Machu, I sent you another dented box of Robin if you want it.
Okay, thank you. I might need the arrows actually.
Yeah, I sent you the link. So,
well, so quick. Let's get run to the. You hit 10 o'clock and my tongue's like, yeah, screw you.
Yeah.
So tomorrow night, Toy Talk, Chris.
Oh, Toy Talk, yeah. Tomorrow
Let people
night.
know more fun stuff happening. So tomorrow
night, Toy Talk, Monday, 8:30. We have a new format where we're just talking 45 minutes of toys, talking about New York Comic Con, what we missed, what we talked about, what we have FOMO over. And then the rest of the night is going to be dedicated to the movie Bloodsport. We're talking about the good, the bad, the ugly. Machu, I know you love that. You're all more than welcome to join us. And I'm telling you, I rewatched it and I have a lot of things to say about it, which is it's going to be a lot of fun. So
okay, very cool.
You're welcome to Yimbo, as always.
I know. If I can,
that Kumite song is probably I added it to my workout playlist.
I forgot to take a picture. Did you get a picture of it in the Diamond Select booth?
No, I didn't.
I'm down to my last arrow.
Did you wait? Seriously? Shot again?
Yeah, no, I see where they are. They're on the floor. But, yeah, there was a bunch of Bloodsport stuff in the Diamond Select booth that I did not get a chance to take a picture of.
That's good. I want to see the other ones.
And then Wednesday night, that's another show where we're all going live in our various times and channels. So on the MatchuToy YouTube channel, which again, if you haven't subscribed, please do. It's Between Two Sentinels with MatchuToy and Jay Shot. Last weekend on Pop Photos. This week is.
I have to get back to you on that.
That's okay. Yeah. This stuff happens again.
I gotta chat with Jay Shot. I really can't remember, and I'm sorry.
That's all right. That's all right.
Yeah.
So MatchuToy 8 p.m. The show is always spectacular, regardless of guests, because these guys are awesome. And then at 8:45, it's the Toy Daddies over on the Toy Pick Community channel, where we will be live streaming and simulcasting over here too, just to have people remind them that we're hanging out, celebrating toy photos. This week is Mr. Stevie. So he was with you guys a couple of weeks ago. He's joining us this Wednesday. So Mr. Stevie from Hasbro. Incredibly excited about that. We get to pick his brain.
Super
talk
excited
about all the fun stuff going on. Talk about Laserman, customs, right?
Yeah.
Ooh, wow.
So he can do it. So this is what I couldn't do yesterday.
Yeah.
You got so good.
His arm is bent because the arrows are a little too short, I feel.
Okay, right? But then how is that? Is that hooked on the thing?
Yeah. Yeah. The 2 fingers are holding onto the arrow while the arrow is hooked into the string.
Okay.
And be careful because they shoot.
It will. Yes. All right, man. I'm gonna have to pick your brain next time I go to try to do that because I could not.
Get lazed.
Damn. Yeah, that's right, Wade. Get lazed. Thank you so much, Wade, for hanging out tonight. Appreciate it, Brian. Thank you for chilling with us tonight. McKinney, you are right. I will get my Deadpool Muhammad Ali thing going on. I got that idea going.
I gotta open that.
But yeah, so I think that's gonna be it. Thank you guys so much. Hope you enjoyed the Comic-Con coverage recap, all that good stuff. I'm gonna run the outro. I have to go pee my pants. But guys, thank you so much. The best.
Go back, Giant Man.
And
Go back,
Giant
Man. Everyone.
Yeah.
I would like a,
Let's make it happen.
if you can afford it.
If you can
I
afford
mean, no,
it,
I'm just
you
saying, if you have the
If you
means
can afford it, do
and
it.
it's just, oh my God,
Don't be
it's gonna be
irresponsible. But yes, absolutely get it.
get it if you can. All right. See you guys. Peace.
See ya.